And howdy do, hey, we are here on New Year's Eve. One of my favorite beers this year was the Elector Red from New Albanian Brewing Company. They call it Imperial Red. It's 7.5%, 62 IBUs from New Albanian Brewing, and I had it the first time a few months ago when John Sharon sent me a bottle, and then when we visited Kentucky and met him at, and they took us to New Albanian Brewing Company. Oh, I bought a bottle to bring home, so I've sat on this for a few months. Well, I didn't exactly sit on it, if you know what I mean, but you know what I mean. I hung on to it for a little bit, and I decided to pop her tonight. I am a fan of the Imperial Red, or the American Craft Red. They've basically taken a style that was traditionally very malty, and then they've taken it to another level, made it very hoppy. One brewery that's done it incredibly well is Grand Teton. They have their Pursuit of Hoppiness. It was probably the first of that style that I ever had, and I loved it. But then I had this one this year, and I really like this one too. It has some great aromas. It's very malty. The aromas are incredibly malty, and then you taste, and you get some big, rich, sweet malt, some nice caramel, and then the hops hit you and just balances it all out. Reminds you a lot of a red version of their Optimus Imperial IPA. It's just a very nice Imperial Red. 7.562. I don't know if I call those numbers. Statistically, I don't know if I'd call it Imperial. I like to see at least 8%, 80 IBUs personally for me. But this is big on flavor, so I'm going to cut her a little slack. That and the fact that this label is just great. Whew. Oh, nice. It is. It is huge. It is. It does feel bigger than 62 IBUs would lead you to believe. On the hop end, but it's one of those things that it kind of gives you the best of both worlds if you like that. If you want a big malty beer, especially when it comes into the winter where it starts to get cold, you want a big, satisfying malty beer. But then you've got these hops too that kind of gives you everything. I am a fan of New Albanian Brewing Company. When we went out there, we had a pizza that was just phenomenal. It was one of the best times of the year for me. Uh, I had their Naughty Girl Belgian Blonde IPA that was just amazing. I also had Three Floyd's Alpha King they have on tap there, and that was awesome. That was recommended by Charles Lewis. And I'll be damned if I can remember the third one right now. It was their version of a common, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was awesome as well. But I picked up a bottle. I picked up 2 bottles of the Tricentennial to bring home. I picked up a bottle of their Naughty Girl, which I drank already, and now I'm drinking this one. Uh, and it's just a very nice. I've got another Imperial Red from somebody else I'm going to pop later, and I'll do a video for that. Then I'm going to do one side by side to compare the two. Oh, very nice. I'm a big fan of the Big Hoppy Red. You should give it a shot, man. This time, Beer Whisperer. I'll see you later.